YouTube videos looking at the Traitors Series 3 through the eyes of the tarot. I've actually noticed we got till Wednesdays. It's not such a rush. It was like three episodes in a row. Now we've got a bit of a break, so that's good. So it allows me to sort of really get into the nitty gritty. And yeah, I'm doing this a little bit randomly. So I'm looking at Freddie as a whole. His chances of winning, how far he's going to get, whether he's a faithful or a traitor all the way through. As I said in the last video, I've now reversed some of the cards. So some of the cards come up upside down. And also, I did a video last night which didn't upload, but I kind of remember his cards fairly certain. They were certainly 4 upright cups that he got. And I've just drawn 2 more, and we'll probably draw another one. Now this is saying faithful all the way through to me. Possibly. Everyone really likes him. He's friendly. He's everyone's friend. He's just a very well liked person in the group. He's also quite kind, and he reminds people of their childhood, and there's something quite nostalgic. So I think sort of some people are going to try and kind of mother him. And I think some of his theories are just going to be quite silly. Just kind of slightly just too imaginative, and he ultimately won't bring much to the kind of strategizing. But he may be one of these characters who just kind of dodges his way through, and is kind of sort of like in the middle, a little bit invisible, and it's going to lead to a tremendous amount of happiness. Now, I don't think this is him winning. I think this is final 5 for him. He's going to be overjoyed about getting to the final 5, because he's suddenly going to be looking ahead, and he's going to be thinking, I've got a chance of actually winning this, perhaps in sort of slightly undeserved way, or maybe there's more to him than you think. And it's almost like he's starting again in the final 5, sense of adventure. But I think he's finally going to become unstuck. I think he's going to suddenly have to change his personality and be a bit more kind of closed. And like with the finish line in sight, I believe that's going to be his downfall. And we're just going to have a look at see if there's anything else for Freddie. I think he's a faithful throughout. This may suggest a change, that he actually becomes a traitor, but I don't think so. But I think oh God, There's just too many cards. I was looking for, there's just too many cards. I know that would probably give a really good idea, but we're just looking for one card. Just one cards. Yeah, I think again, he's all about the emotions, is Freddie, and I think towards the end he'll just have to sort of like sit with his feelings, and the good and bad. But I think he's in for quite a while. He'll just have to sort of like kind of hold space for himself. I think as a result of not winning the whole thing, but being fairly close. But we'll we'll come back to him. But that's the vibes that I'm getting off Freddie right now. Okay. I've been putting some videos up on Twitter. It'd be great. So have some people like joining in, sort of giving some feedback, what they think, tarot readers in particular, because I think we're going to do a far better job than those pretty useless faithfuls. I mean that I can guarantee with tarot. Yeah, we're kind of up against the show almost, but a lot of fun. All right, cheers. See you in the next one. Bye.